Beautiful people, it's a new day and we're in a new place. I just had some Dunkin' Donuts and I don't even have on any more lip gloss. So I'm in the new place and I wanted to take you guys on a little tour. Because if I wait to do a long form video, it's not gonna get edited for a while because I'm in the moving process. So let's go through the house, okay? Step by step. So right now it's very empty. Um, Hi Chanel, hi Melvin. There's my baby boy right here. He's over there. So we're in the living room, right? This is the living room. These are the ceilings. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I give these ceilings a thumbs down, because, honey, what, what is this? Do y'all see the gold flecks? Like, they even put sparkles in it. Like, was that supposed to be a flex? Is that interior decorating? Or is that just somebody got a little bit overzealous? It's like, oh, this is gonna look so nice. Well, now we gotta take it down. How would y'all take that down? Would y'all take it down like how would you do it? Would you take it down with like cut it out? Or would you just like scrape it? I don't know. I think if we scrape it, it's gonna be a big, big, big mess. Also, I'm talking to you from the mirrors. These are mirrors that they put here. I don't know what it is about Florida, but in Florida, they love putting mirrors on the wall. I'm from New York. We didn't really do that a lot. Like, I think, mirrors they're nice, but we don't want the mirrors all over the house. The front door, I'm gonna bring you guys to the front door as well, so we can see that. So we come over a little bit. We have the front door. So there is like an entrance. One thing that I am happy about is the fact that when you open the door to the house, there's a little bit of space before you can see inside the house. Hi, my friend Joy. He really likes your content. Oh, hi, Joy. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we're gonna go over. There's this little room over here, and it's kind of dark. So let me put the light on for you guys. If you guys caught my live yesterday, I told you guys that we just purchased this house, and it's like, I moved from New York. We lived in New York for like a long time, and we left New York. My husband got a job opportunity to come here, and I decided that also it was a great idea to come here because it would like be easier to make content. I would be happier because there's more sunshine in Florida, and it's just more beautiful. It's more of my vibe, as as a Caribbean blood person. Like, I just need some sun, and New York wasn't giving that. The Northeast wasn't giving that. So, we got the opportunity. We came here, got away from a lot of toxic people in the process because that wasn't working, and people were just showing up to our house and, not respecting boundaries, not giving the respect, not doing the work that needed to be done to have a healthy family, a healthy relationship. We gave them chance after chance after chance. We ended up sucking it up and just kind of like moving on. We got therapy. Our therapist told us to leave them people alone. It was hard, but we had to do it. So here we are 3 years later. Now I'm a full-time content creator, and this is where we are. Like, this is our journey. So if you're new here, that's a little backstory. Um, and yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys to like the view from downstairs. So when you're downstairs in the living room, you can see up. This area used to be a catwalk. That's my husband right there. Hi, baby. This area up here used to be a catwalk, but you could see like the cutout where they filled it in. And guess what? Y'all see these walls? Baby, how you feel about these walls?
They gotta go.
He doesn't like them. He said they have to go. Emery, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. What did I eat for breakfast? I had a croissant with butter on it from Dunkin' Donuts, and I have an iced milk latte. Pretty nice. I don't eat croissants a lot anymore because they would make my belly really big. But today I was just, are you laughing at me? Oh, he's not even paying me any money. They would make my belly really big, and so I slowed down on that. But today, I'm like, let me treat myself to a nice little croissant. And so here I am. All right, so let's go back. Let's spin around. So there's the steps going upstairs. We're gonna go to, oh, this is the wall. Like, so if you're upstairs, let me bring you guys up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. And so if you come up the stairs like this, there's an overlook. And you could really see from up here exactly what these ceilings look like. Okay? Woo! Yeah, and then there's a medallion. So we have a vision for the design of this house that we want to do. Definitely. But for now, we got to get all of this stuff out. Like, they have a box here that they had fake plants on that was collecting dust. There's some skylights up here too, which is nice. Okay, that's the upstairs area. There's 3 bedrooms up here, and there's 2 bedrooms down here. All right, so we're gonna keep coming down. And this is the kitchen, guys. The kitchen this is the refrigerator they left that with the house. We do have to, let me tell y'all, we have to exterminate because I seen some remnants of some critters in here, and I don't do critters. So we definitely will need to be exterminating. But nothing crazy, nothing we can't handle. But the kitchen, I think you call this a galley kitchen, so it's like this, but this is where I'm gonna be cooking for y'all. And by the way, this is where I'm gonna be performing for y'all. This is not just a house, this is a content studio, So this is a place that we decided that we wanna make things bigger for you guys. And have some place where there's enough space for everybody, but also where I could do my thing and everybody could do their thing, honestly, because there's more space. But yeah, this kitchen, I'm gonna rate it medium. I'm not gonna say it's horrible, and I'm not gonna say it's awesome. It's not everything I wanted, but it is what we need, right? So this kitchen is, I'm gonna be cooking for you guys, right? But I have a window, which is nice because we have a window we can see outside. You see the neighbors, they have a nice roof. Right now, their roof is a lot better than our roof, at least seemingly. I don't know how old their roof is, but this roof right here, we're gonna have to replace this roof soon. My husband, he went ahead and took all the covers off of the light switches and stuff like that because we don't really want them old, yellowed out light switches that look like people had them for 50 years and people been smoking and they turned. Not saying anyone has been smoking because it doesn't smell like smoke in this house, but it's just that, we don't like that old dingy look. The cabinets, this seems to be wood. I don't know. It looks like real wood. So we might end up just keeping these and staining them or painting them or something. But that's the kitchen for now. Now we're in the sun area. It's like sunroom type space. Let me flip it around so I can show you guys more. This is it. And like I said, he took the light switches off and stuff like that. Another mirror. They love mirrors. They love mirrors out here in Florida. Shout out to Florida though. Florida's been really good. We have the backyard. The backyard is full of potential. There's what looks like to be an avocado tree. I guess we'll figure that out in November when avocados grow. But there's a tree right here, guys. There's a mango tree and it's mature. So mango season is like, it already started. The mango should be ripe and ready to come down, but I don't see any mangoes on that tree. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe the old sellers, they took it. I don't know. But that's the backyard. That is a basketball hoop, and that basketball hoop is like pretty much damaged. So there's a lot of potential for out here. Let me guys know what you would like to see in this outdoor area. There's the AC unit, some old plants. And this is the flooring, guys. This is the current flooring. So let me take you guys to the first bathroom. So if we're coming into the first bathroom, that vent seems to be very strong, but I don't know how clean the AC is. Look at that, it has like a lot of dust and stuff, so yeah. The people who lived here, wait till you see upstairs. Wait till you see what they did to the upstairs. It is like, it's bananas what they did to the upstairs. Y'all are gonna probably cry. I'm warning you. Hi, John. Don't paint the kitchen cabinets. I love it. Just stain it another wood color varnish. Thank you. Thank you. I think that's the best way to go. Honestly, just stain it. So this is bedroom number 1. So it has, let me show you guys. So the bedroom has like, y'all see this? It has a closet here. I don't know what happened to these walls. I don't know what happened here, but all I know is this is the bedroom, and that's the AC unit. Down here, I could tell they also did some modifications because you could just see how the walls look like something used to be here. Maybe this was all open to the kitchen or something. Like maybe this whole space was open and it was 4 bedrooms, but they closed it and made a 5th bedroom. Who knows? They did a lot of modifications to this house and they seem to be in love with this wall texture. So this is bathroom number 2. I mean bedroom number 2, and it also has its own AC unit because in these 2 rooms they did not come with ventilation except for like the window, but like there's no AC ventilation. That's another reason I know that these rooms were built here after, you know. There is a closet. And these are the floors. And he took the light switch covers and the electrical covers off. But check out what they did with the floors though. Like, so the floors are one style floor here, right? This is another area. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. One style floor here. And then everywhere you look is a different kind of floor. It's a different kind of tile. It's a this, it's a that, it's a this, it's a that. They just did not know what to do. This is another area, right? This is just a general, like, you could do whatever with this area. We've gone over some ideas to see what we might want to do, but these mirrors also, they should go, you know? So that's that. Let me turn off the light in this one. We don't even have internet here yet. It's still very new. And I'm very grateful grateful for this house. I'm very grateful. You know, um, I had my moment this morning where I cried because it's almost surreal to be a homeowner, especially after the life I've had, and to, you know, own a home. It, it's it's definitely a different feeling. This is not my husband's first time owning a home, but this is my first time owning a home. So we're coming up, and let's see. And let's see, so this is the top floor. This is one bedroom. These are the floors, guys, on the top. This is what they did to the floors up here. And I'm gonna let you guys get closer. Don't think you're looking at some fancy hardwood. Absolutely not. These are like some really cheap laminate like tiles. I would have rather them put carpet down. Look at the ceilings. Check it out. This is a nice color though. This is a pretty color. Like we can take a but this might be my content room. This might be my content room. I don't know. I think we said it will. I don't know yet though. There's a closet there. It's just open, and it kind of goes up to the ceiling. Y'all see that? So yeah. Never know. It won't look like this though. Did the floors dip every step, or are they solid? They don't dip, but they're certainly not solid, if that makes sense. They're just trash. That's what they are. Congrats, owning a home. Lots of opportunities for new memories. Thank you so much. You're so sweet, Mirage. The house does have solar panels. So this house sometimes has like $30 a month electric bills. It could be $100 a month depending on how much electricity. We looked at the history, and the electricity is pretty good here, like pretty affordable. And that's good because this house is like 2,400 square feet. So to have, to have months where the city owes you money because, you saved, really nice. The previous owners of this house, they had to pay off the balance of the solar because they still had like a $30,000 balance to pay on the solar panels. And guess who wasn't paying it? Guess who wasn't about to pay that? So yeah, one of the contingencies of buying this home was that the previous owners had to pay off the solar. But the roof, the issue is that the roof needs to be replaced soon. So, meh. Anyway, there's this thing for the attic. All right, brace yourselves now. Brace yourselves, because I'm about to show y'all this bathroom. And I don't want y'all to cry or run. This is supposed to be crazy. All right, so this is the bathroom, one of the upstairs bathrooms. That they designed themselves. Okay. Knock, knock. What? Every tile, everything. You would think like, oh no, the tub is gorgeous. It's dirty. Did they ever clean it or purge it? There's like skin cells inside and dirt, body dirt inside the jet streams. Ain't no way. Um, and then this is the, how do we, this is the bedroom, the master bedroom. They left the curtains. We wanted them to take them, but they didn't. All right, brace yourselves, because look at this part. Whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this bathroom, you guys. Look at the floors, you guys. There's a closet here, you guys. Oh, the garage door man is here. We have to get the garage door fixed. Okay, yeah. So this is the closet. And this is the bathroom. And the garage is a 2-car garage. And oh, there's lights here. Nice. So we gotta make this place. We gotta make this place like, you know, fix it up, take our time. Nothing's gonna happen overnight. And I know that. But one thing you could count on about this house is that these walls, oh my God, these walls are everywhere. How do y'all feel about the walls? Do y'all like this texture thing, this plaster texture stuff? Or would you rather smooth, clean walls? Modern, you know? I don't know. To me, I could feel stuff on them. So I like to clean my walls regularly. So this feels like it just would grab and grip the dirt. I don't know what was on these people's minds. Like they just had to have plaster everywhere. And it's just like, hi, Jim. Hi, how do I say your name? Gemini. Hi, Francesca. Welcome. So, for the most part, that is the house. We didn't go into the garage because the garage guys are here. And yeah, that's the house we're going to have back downstairs. Hi, baby. Mm-hmm. Hi. Okay. I like the suggestion to stain the cabinets instead of, you know, paint them. I like that a lot because they look like they're real wood. So, I mean, when, you know, you can paint them. I mean, you can stain them and it can be beautiful. It can be lovely. They have these shutters here. They're functional, but they are not gorgeous. Or maybe they are gorgeous. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I guess gorgeous is a subjectable term, huh? Guess that all depends on what gorgeous is to you. But we close them like this with these rubber bands and hope that they don't pop. I do have this robot vacuum, but it's not turning on, I guess because there's no Wi-Fi. We brought a vacuum from the house so we can just try to like get the floors clean. So baby, is he gonna like look at the garage and measure something?
Yeah, he's gonna measure the door and see what size it is and tell me the difference for insulated versus non-insulated.
Uh-huh.
For Florida, we need hurricane impact door. This is a wooded door.
Okay.
It's gonna get to
All right, baby. So, oh, he put all the little switch covers in here. So we have a vision for the house, as long as it's easy to clean, because if you have kids, kids love touching walls for balance. Yeah, see, these won't be easy to clean, these walls. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I'll take a mop to them, but I'm also not in the business of, because there's a lot of walls in this house. I'm not in the business of thorough, excess, unnecessary thorough house cleaning, unless that was like something that I did as a, basically, what I'm trying to say is that would take me away from the work that I have to do and the meaning that I provide. It would completely take me away from my work of, creating content. And I mean, that could be content, but I still gotta live with the walls being like that and plus my husband, he don't like that. He doesn't like those kinds of walls. He's not gonna want these walls to look like this. I promise you. He will sand them down. Even if I say no, leave them, he'll sand them down because he does not like that. It's just gonna make him feel disgusting because he doesn't like things that collect dust. And I don't blame him. I don't either, but he's way less tolerant of dust than I am. So it's just not gonna, the walls, they're not gonna work. Thank you, Tristan, so much. God bless you guys. Melvin says, good luck, friend. Thank you. Hope you're having a beautiful, prosperous day. Thank you, Alicia. Welcome back. Welcome back, honey. So we do need to get some new appliances. There's a washer and dryer inside the garage right now, which I'll show you guys. Let's go ahead to the garage.
You have 16 by 7. If I'm doing a 16 by 7 and by 7
This is the garage.
that's gonna shine all that hair around the system.
I want to repeat though, because, Yes, you called me Papa? Oh, I thought you said Mom. I was like, yes. I got my iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I think they gave me a medium. I don't mind. So yeah, the appliances here, they look, based on how these people who lived here kept this house, I don't trust that they took good care of their, if you look down here, it's pretty dirty. This is the stove, this is I'm scared to look in this fridge. I don't know what is in here. Like, oh, I don't like how it smells, I don't know. The fridge is very cold. It has the ice cleaner thing, but I'm not using an ice cleaner that I didn't purge myself and clean myself. So there's that. In terms of like light fixtures and permanent fixtures like the faucets and stuff, we want to go with black. We want to have the walls white and the fixtures black, so we can have a black and white vibe. And we want to work in the house until the house looks beautiful and the floors are consistent and everything looks nice. There's this area, I think it's a pantry. Is this a pantry? I don't know. But this is inside the kitchen. And like, what is this? This room right here? These doors right here they're not even on a track. They just float. They just do whatever they want. And so that's not gonna work. That's not very beautiful. That's not very aesthetic. Oh, but we do have this. This is kind of cute. This little electronic thermostat. So there it is. That's the house, guys. That's where we'll be. You guys will be seeing a lot more of this house, but this is our fresh start. Wow. We moved from New York. We came here to Florida, thugged it out in a 2-bedroom house for a couple of years, stay disciplined, stay focused, stacked bread, cleared the debt, worked on ourselves, mind, body, and soul, and we're here. So now it's a new start because we're in a new neighborhood. We don't know anyone here. Or at least I don't think we know anyone here. We always know people somewhere. We always find we're connected, but there's a new neighborhood. It's much different from where we used to live. Where we used to live was really busy and a little bit more accessible. This community is private. There's a lot more like for kids. There's better schools out here. So being that our son he's graduated from middle school now and he's going into high school. He's going into like a good high school, and the landscaper is mowing the lawns, and this is just beautiful because my husband had to cut the grass, but I think he still has to cut the backyard himself. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Either way, welcome home, guys. Welcome home. I love y'all, and I want to thank y'all so much for the support. I don't want to wait too long to tell you guys that I have moved. And that's mainly because you guys are a big reason why why this has taken place. Honestly, you guys are a big reason for that. TikTok is a big reason for that. Social media is the reason for that. So I just wanted to like really say thank you, and that I'm very grateful to everyone who was involved in this process. It's just been a long process, but not that long, just a lot of paperwork and stuff, but what do you expect? If you guys have any questions about buying a home or the process of it, or you're just curious, even if you don't plan on buying a home, go ahead and drop a comment. I'm gonna leave this video up so you guys can see it anyway, and you guys can comment and watch it later. And I'm just really grateful. It still doesn't feel very real yet. All of our stuff is still in the other house. And I have a lot of packing to do. We have a lot of packing to do, honey. But it's all good. I'm grateful for everything. Even the things that didn't feel so simple and so easy, and now it's starting to make sense. So just know everything in your life has some meaning to it, and it's gonna make sense. But stick to the positive, stay away from the negative, be grateful, stay gorgeous and handsome while you do that, and work on yourself, and everything will fall into place. It's just another beginning. It's a new beginning. For me, it's about being able to fulfill my purpose. Like in the smaller house, I felt that we were renting. I just felt like it wasn't, like I didn't have the ability to really exercise my full potential. So it felt, you get into a space and you grow, right? And then it's good. And then you grow beyond that environment, and then you have to spread your wings, and your wings grow, but your space doesn't grow, and it just kind of feels stagnant. So I would say cheers to growth, okay? We're gonna cheers to growth, and we're gonna cheers to development, and we're gonna cheers to life and love. We're gonna cheers to forgiveness. We're gonna cheers to gratitude, and just being thankful for things, because there's beauty in everything. Even all of these mixed match floors and stuff in here, like that doesn't faze me. Like, this was somebody's home. They decided to make it comfortable for them. Hopefully it was comfortable while they were here, and they left it here for us. and they did what they felt they needed to do. And for that, I am grateful. I'm grateful for a new project. I'm grateful for growth. I'm grateful to have a home. I've considered so many alternative options, like for homes, buying land. We went that route to where we look for some land to purchase and, build our own home and stuff like that. But, with the time limit and our son going into high school, we really, really wanted something more tangible and more stable and more immediate. So I'm really, 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 really grateful. And yes, babe.
We gotta go to U-Haul.
All right. Okay, guys, I'm headed off to U-Haul now. And thank you, guys. Congrats. It's definitely a stress reliever. That's right, John. Thank you. All right, guys, I'll be leaving this up. Like I said, you guys can come back and watch this, share this video. And let's embark on this journey together because there's a lot to be done. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok and make sure you're subscribed and Facebook and everything. I'm on Snap again. Hey. But I haven't really been posting that much stuff. But in due time, I will. I just need to, settle in. But yes, I love you guys. Thanks so much for your blessings. Thanks so much for your realness, for your funniness, everything, your support throughout the years. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you for everything. Love you. Later. Bye.